Manchester United. It's Brian and Mbuemo, Mark. I'm going to come back to you first of all on this. Are they any closer?
Close. How close? Not close enough. Nearly there. It's one of those situations where, again, very similar to the João Pedro situation, Brian and Mbuemo made it quite clear to the 2 or 3 other sides that were interested in signing him this summer that really had one destination of choice, Manchester United. As soon as the likes of Newcastle and Tottenham were aware that he had one focus and one focus only, they stepped back and focused on other targets. So therefore, it was always about Manchester United doing a deal with Brentford. The second offer, we understand, has been rejected by Brentford. That totaled around £62.5 million, but the continuation of dialogue between the two clubs suggests that they're close to an agreement. My information is it's just a case of the way the deal is structured before they can come to a mutual agreement on the fee, but it's not far away. The key thing is the player wants Manchester United, so it makes it easy really for both teams to negotiate. It just means that Manchester United have got to pay essentially what Brentford want. Brentford know it's not going to go any higher because there's no one else at the table anymore. The players made his desire clear. But yeah, so it feels like this could be a pivotal week. We know that the financial accounting year for football clubs resets on Tuesday, on the 1st of July. So you'd imagine with that coming into play, this will then get escalated to be sorted out.
Manchester United will not sign a heavily linked forward after the costs involved were deemed too high, though Fabrizio Romano has verified claims United have inquired into a different deal. Ruben Amorim quickly identified the final third as his side's greatest area of weakness. A lack of creativity, Bruno Fernandes aside, cutting-edge and end product were among the biggest factors that went into Man United producing their worst season for half a century. The club are well aware their attacking ranks require an overhaul, and Jadon Sancho, Antony, Marcus Rashford and Alejandro Garnacho are all available for sale. Rasmus Højlund too can depart if suitable bids are lodged and a replacement striker is signed. Regarding the new striker, Man United have been heavily linked with making a move for Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike. The Bundesliga side value their French forward at an eye-watering €100 million and hope to capitalise on a potential bidding war between United, Liverpool and Chelsea. However, transfer guru Romano has now insisted Ekitike to Man United is almost impossible. After reaffirming Liverpool are interested in Ekitike, Romano then turned his attention to Man United. Man United are not going to pay €100 million for the striker, declared Romano. So either Eintracht drop the price or this story for United is almost impossible. United are looking at different pricing, also because they are confident of signing Brian Mbuemo, and so they will not invest crazy money on a striker. It has to be a good deal, a good opportunity. Speaking of good opportunities, The Athletic revealed on Monday that Man United have inquired into the signing of Aston Villa's Ollie Watkins. Arsenal held talks for 29-year-old Watkins in January and valued him at £40 million, €47 million, $55 million. But Villa held out for £60 million, €70 million, $82 million, and The Athletic reported they still want this higher figure before selling. Providing his insight into the situation, Romano added, "It's true that Man United made an inquiry for Ollie Watkins. Man United made the call in the last 2 or 3 days to understand the situation of Watkins. He's one of the names under consideration at Manchester United, so let's see if they decide to invest in a younger striker or an experienced option like Watkins." He continued, "The interest from Man United in Watkins is confirmed. If they decide to advance or not, we will see very soon." Interestingly, Romano then revealed Man United were offered the chance to sign Watkins' former teammate at Villa Park, John Duran. The Colombian has quickly soured on his switch to Saudi Arabia and wants to return to European football. Romano explained United were offered the opportunity to sign Duran on an initial 1-year loan that would have seen United cover his salary during the spell. However, the Red Devils decided to turn down that possibility to focus on different targets. One club who didn't snub the opportunity is Fenerbahce, and in the early hours of Tuesday morning, that deal was given Romano's signature. Here we go confirmation on X.